Hi Capricorn, this is your November mid-month tarot reading. I do 3 separate spreads in my mid-month readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage, and I'll do a love from the past, aka the X spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love in the second half of November. For some of you, I gotta be honest, it's not exactly new. But anyway, we got the moon clarified by the star. We have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. Then we have the Hierophant. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Empress and the Devil. And we got the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, just like yourself, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. We also have Pisces. We have Aquarius. We have Libra. Yep. But it could be any zodiac sign. Remember how a few seconds ago I said for some of you it's not really new, because this is a done deal. Right here is a done deal. We've got 2 commitment and marriage cards. Both of them came out in the main spread on the left. Both of them are right there. The Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Alright, we also got 2 aces on the table, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a card of a proposal. We've got the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It's a very serious, very grounded, stable, long-term offer. Alright, you could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or another Capricorn. We've got the Star, which is a wish come. You've got everything going for you. We even have you. the Devil. The last card in the potential outcome, that's your major arcana card, unless you're dealing with another Capricorn. However, there's a small twist to the story, right? Of course there is, right? The Moon card, the very first card that came out. If this person is a Pisces, then there is no twists to the story. The Moon is the personal Pisces card. In this case, this is a Pisces you are going to be getting into a commitment with. If this person is not a Pisces, then that's the twist. The Moon is a card of fear. It's a card of it's one of the most emotional cards in the deck, right? The Moon could be about secrets, right? So it's clarified by the star. So perhaps secretly you've been hoping and wishing this particular individual will make their move towards you, hoping and wishing they're in love with you. Right, and if that's the case, then that wish is definitely being granted. The Star is a card of a wish come true, right? It's not only an Aquarius card, it's a card of a wish come true. The Moon could also be, perhaps you're still kind of emotional because you're still recovering from something, another breakup, another divorce, and the Star in this case is a card of healing, right? But perhaps with the Moon card, you're seeing each other in secret, or you have been seeing each other in secret, and now in the second half of November you're going to make it official, right? You're going to let everybody know that you've been seeing each other, and by the way, we're getting married. Right? However, that's the twist. It will play out for some of you differently depending on your particular situation. But again, this is still a commitment. Right? 2 aces. The Ace of Cups is all about genuine, authentic love. The Ace of Pentacles, as I think I already mentioned, often comes through as a card of a proposal. The Ten of Pentacles, clarifying the Ace of Cups, is a card of a rock-solid commitment, marriage. It's a card of financial abundance. This is when people buy real estate together. The Hierophant in the middle could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but the Hierophant is also a commitment and marriage card. It's also a very traditional, very spiritual card. Right? The Empress in the middle of the potential outcome. That's also you. I think that's also you, right? So you're in this reading a couple of times, right? The Empress often comes through as a future wife or a future significant other figure. It's also somebody who is expecting a baby. So if having children is still an option for you, the 2 of you could definitely have children together or have more children together. And besides that, the Empress is one of the most positive cards in the deck. The Empress in my spreads usually shows up as a sign from above or a stamp of approval for a connection to move forward. And that's exactly what's happening here. This is a very serious spread. You know, it's a very loving spread with the Ace of Cups, but we've got a lot of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, right? We got the Hierophant, which is a serious traditional spiritual card, and the Ten of Pentacles, right? Yeah. So I'm not even going to do an extended for you, Capricorn, because that would be a waste of time, and I'm not going to spend any more time on this spread because I think we got everything covered. It's definitely a commitment, a rock-solid commitment. All right, really, really happy for you, Capricorn. Congratulations. Capricorn, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Hierophant, the Two of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Devil on the bottom of the deck. Well, the Devil on the bottom of the deck, that's you. You showed up in your own reading twice, right? This is a different deck, by the way. I use different decks for different spreads. And the Hierophant, the first card that came out, that card jumped as I was shuffling, right? And I was like, sure, why not? The Hierophant is an amazing card. It's a card of a commitment or marriage, right? Then we got the Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups. To be honest with you, I did not even want to clarify anything because this looks so good, right? We got you, the Devil. We got a commitment or marriage. We got the two of you in the Two of Cups. This is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. And then we also have the Knight of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or perhaps they've got a surprise for you, because the Knight of Cups is the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights. That usually means a very romantic gesture, or it could be a confession of love if you've been seeing each other for a while, but they never told you they love you. They're going to tell you in the second half of November. All right? Perhaps you could be going somewhere for Thanksgiving if you're in the U.S. You could spend an evening with your family and then go somewhere together or with the whole family or something like that, right? Spend a romantic the rest of the weekend or something like that. Yeah, there's just love. It's pure love, commitment, and you, Capricorn. Commitment, love, and Capricorn. All right, so expect a very lovey-dovey the rest of November. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Capricorn, in the second half of November. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Four of Cups, the Six of Cups, clarified by the Seven of Wands, the Three of Swords, clarified by the Two of Swords, and we also have Justice on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra. I clarified those 2 cards, the Six of Cups and the Three of Swords, hoping to see a court card, but we got what we got. Whoever comes back from the past, this is a big fat no. This is a big fat rejection. As a matter of fact, we start this reading, we start this spread with the Four of Cups, which is a card of a rejection, right? Justice on the bottom of the deck could be a Libra you're dealing with, but I think they're simply getting what they deserve with the Justice card. This is you being the judge and the jury and shutting them down. Okay, the Six of Cups in the middle is a card of somebody coming back from the past, with the Seven of Wands clarifying it. This is you not allowing this person back into your life. This is you standing your ground, fighting them off, because you don't want to have another broken heart, right? The Three of Swords clarified by the Two of Swords, this is what you're avoiding with them, right? The Two of Swords is, you're saying with that Two of Swords, no more broken hearts. The Three of Swords is a card of a broken heart. Okay, and they can crawl back to where they came from. Yep, I think it's going to be very cruel to them, but I'm not judging you because the Three of Swords doesn't just show up for no reason. They must have really messed up. Okay, and therefore you're sending them back to the past where they belong. All right, Capricorn, so that's what I have for you for this reading for the second half of November. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Capricorn, have an amazing the rest of the month.